Hello, everyone. I'm Nett Gochuico, one of the pastors of CCF. I've been happily married for almost 32 years, and I have three grown-up children, ages 30, 26, and 23. Let me say off the bat that while my relationship with my children in the past few years is truly wonderful, it was not always so. I have made a lot of mistakes in the way I raised my children. Coming from a dysfunctional family, my concept of family was quite distorted. Let me share with you three epic parenting mistakes that I committed that almost caused me to lose my children, especially my only son, who is the youngest. First mistake is having my priorities wrong. Since I was a pastor, I thought that I was pastor first and a husband and father second. I would put all my energy and effort in my ministry, thinking that since all my children were involved in ministry as well, they would understand. My wife and I would leave for ministry work every day and would come home late at night. During those times, my children would be asleep and we did not have any time to talk to them. Since I got my priorities wrong, I believed in my heart they would understand. Most weekends, we are out of town ministering in the different CCF churches all over the country and would come home Mondays. This actually took a toll on my relationship with my children. While they did not resent the ministry, they actually resented the fact that I did not give them time. They felt that ministry was more important than them. This brings me to my second epic mistake: broken promises. Most of the time, when I would feel guilty being away, I would promise to bring them to the mall for some family bonding on weekends that we were actually home. But when the weekend came, I had all the excuses not to go out. I'm too tired. I have discipleship accountability meetings. I don't feel well. I need to rest. I actually promised my son I would have coffee with him every week to mentor him through college. This went on for a few weeks, then I gave excuses not to continue. While my son would say it was okay, I learned later on that he was just trying to be civil with me. He actually called me an artist. Puro drawing daw ang aking pangako. As far as they were concerned, the men I was discipling were more important than them. I gave time to patiently listen to these men and give them advice, but I did not have time nor the patience to help them with their struggles. Lastly, the mistake, the straw that almost broke the camel's back, is the perceived hypocrisy I was displaying. I was not the person in the house as I was out of the house. I would speak during Sunday worship and talk about the importance of family, and yet I was neglecting my own family. This showed a lack of integrity on my part. But you know what? Praise God. In His compassion and grace, in His perfect time and ways, He allowed me to see my mistake and humbly ask my children for forgiveness. Now, let me share with you the lessons I learned from all of this. First, get your priorities straight. You are a father first and a businessman second, or you are a father first and an executive second, or you are a father first and an employee second. That's what I realized. I was a husband and father first and a pastor second. Family should always come before ministry or before work, as your case may be. You are a husband and a father first. Your job can wait, but you only have so little time with your family before they have their own lives and interests. Make the most of it. Second, be a man of your word. Do what you say you will do no matter what. And finally, be a one person man. Who you are in public should simply be a reflection of who you are at home. Thank you so much, and God bless you all.